Hey guys, amigos, como andamos? Here I have the head. I have the statue actually, which we'll be repainting, but right now I'm going to show just the head painting. Tengo toda la estatua que vamos a cambiar, bueno, a pintar, pero ahora nada más va a ser acerca de la cabeza. Here's the Darth Malgus, if I pronounce that right, I don't know, but either way, here he is. We're going to, he doesn't look bad, he looks pretty cool, but my client wants it to look better, so we'll do our best that we can. Vamos a cambiarle el color a esta cabeza. Se ve muy bien, pero el cliente lo quiere mucho mejor. Now I was just going to add to this, but by looking at the picture that he sent me, he is a little bit more paler, so we're going to change the whole thing after all. En la foto que me mandó el amigo, es un poco más claro, más pálido, entonces vamos a cambiar el color. En vez de nada más aumentarle aquí. It would have been easier to just add to this, but let's start from fresh and get them going. Now, we can't cover this whole area here with the putty, but I'm looking at it and it's, you know, it's quite in there. So I want to get a good paint job on the head, so I'm actually going to take this thing off, if I can. Se puede tapar todo aquí para poder pintarlo de arriba, pero con el silly putty, pero quiero hacerlo mejor hasta adentro, así que vamos a ver si se puede quitar esto. Alright, so let's get going. Okay, so as you can see, it's all connected. Todo está conectado, so the reality is it will need to be cut somewhere to be able to take this off. Está todo conectado y se va a tener que cortar en una esta área para quitarlo, pero let's see, vamos a ver si se puede. So let's see what happens if there's some movement. Yep, it's wobbly. Alright, good. Okay. Okay, I heard a little crack, so that's probably the glue coming off. So that's good. Okay, alright. Looks like it may be a little bit loose in there. Okay, I don't know if you heard that one, but I heard another crack there. So it seems to be a little bit loose. Se oyó como que bueno, sí, hizo un ruidito. So puede que sí ya se zafó de el área. Voy a tener que cortar. I'm going to have to cut somewhere here so we can just put them back together normal. Aquí lo voy a cortar para poder No, aquí no. It has to be here. Vamos, lo voy a cortar hacia adentro. It's going in kind of easy. Bueno, not that easy. It feels like it's maybe plastic, not so much polystone. Esto se siente como plástico. So I guess that's good. There it is. Okay, so I did the other piece, and yes, it came off, so that's pretty cool. There we go. This is actually a plastic piece. Es como de plástico. Perfect. Here we go. See, there you go. Not much glue in there, so it was pretty good. So this is kind of like a plastic because it didn't break, so that's good. Awesome. And here's the light, so we need to be careful about that. Aquí están las luces, creo. So now we can add the putty. Podemos poner ya el putty, el silly putty, in this area. Okay, so here he is. Aquí está. What I did is I went ahead and covered the eyes because the iris doesn't look that bad. O sea, no se ve tan mal los ojos del iris. So I'm going to see if I can work with that. Voy a tratar de trabajar con esos ojos. If not, I'll just have to redo them. But it looks like they use decals for the irises. And they do look pretty good, so I'm going to try to add to that instead. But we'll see. So let's start painting. I already cleaned them up with alcohol. Ya lo limpié con alcohol, 99%. Wiped them clean very quickly. Lo limpié con 99% de alcohol rápidamente. So let's get some paint going. Okay, I'm just using a bone color, I guess. I'm using right now Tim Gore's Bloodline. And I like this color, so we'll see how this goes. This one says Dermatitis Tan. Es la línea de Tim Gore, Bloodline. But you can use, you know, any paints that you like, and just get the right color, I guess. So we'll try this one. Vamos a ver si it's nice and pale. Alright, let's seal the base. Vamos a sellar la base with matte finish. And I have some watered down white. Esto es bastante agua con blanco. And I'm just going to add just some speckles everywhere on the white side. Okay, I'm going to splatter a little bit of blue splatter. Estoy echándole un poquito de este azulito. And I'm going to use a little bit of yellow. Okay, I'm sealing everything. Estoy sellando todo. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of bruising around the eyes. Un poquito de moretón abajo del ojo. I'm going to do some different colors here. So I'm going to start with a little bit of orange mixed with red. Now a little bit of red, el rojo. Now a little bit of purple, morado. So what we're going to actually do now is go in with a brush with more darker colors, black and a little more purple, but black mostly. Vamos a ir con una brocha y para aumentarle más cosas al ojo. I'm sealing it. Y con el otro brocha nada más como que se lo quito, se lo embarro. Alright, so this is what I got so far. This is lo que tengo ahorita. Don't know if you can see it right. Okay. Okay, right now I'm just doing all these little tiny veins to connect everything. Estoy haciendo unas venitas con el pincel para conectar todo. Okay, so here he is so far. So let's put the other stuff back, and we'll just worry about painting the rest of the stuff. Vamos a poner lo que falta. Go. Okay, I'm painting the iris white. Ahorita estoy pintando el iris del ojo blanco. Okay, so what I did is I did the white, then I did the yellow, and then I did the red and black. Hice lo blanco, luego sobre lo blanco amarillo, y lo rojo y lo negro. Okay, so I just glued it all back. Ya lo pegué todo. And here we have them, so let's get some close-ups. Okay guys, so here's the piece. Aquí está la pieza. I didn't do anything on the body yet. That will be a whole different video. No he hecho nada en el cuerpo. Eso va a ser otro video. Pero ahorita ya le puse la cabeza después de pintarla. I added some chrome here. Le puse cromo en las áreas de metal. I didn't show that process. No enseñé ese proceso. I already have a video on how to do that. So just look it up on, I think it's a Surround, Lord of the Rings. Tengo el video donde enseña uno cómo hacer el cromo. Pero sí, le puse cromo nada más, added some little bit more veins, y here he is. Get some better light, un poquito mejor luz. Alright guys, well, till next time. Hasta la próxima amigos.